with this fancy screen. I just love that. It's just those minor details that make it such a memorable event.
All right, so Smokk on the left, MrGommi on the right as we're battling for that top 3 spot here. Both players still in winners.
3, 2, 1, go!
And here we go, getting into it here. Game 1 on Town and City of all stages. Okay.
I kind of see this coming. There's definitely a lot of stage for Rosa to control, but at the same time, you have those low blast zones, which Cloud is going to love. But at the same time, we saw what Rosa, especially in the hands of Gommi, his up airs are so dangerous to deal with, can kill at ridiculous percentage with the ridiculous knockback of Luma, which is no longer in effect, at least for a couple of seconds. I believe it's around the 13, 14 second mark it will come back.
All right, but right now, MrGommi kind of starting off pretty good right now as he's been getting all the grab follow-ups onto Smokk here. All right. And, you know, he's just been playing very vigilant this entire stock and not really getting hit by anything too much stray that's coming in from Smokk.
Once Gommi knows the power of Cloud again, she has to play this super safe.
All right, getting for the back throw, hoping for this edge guard to get rid of Limit. Gets the perfect down tilt. That was the best angle for him to send.
Yeah, especially on the platform using too, and it's such a bad angle that he had to force Limit out, and Cloud with a bit without Limit is a bit less scary. Just a bit.
Right now, Cloud not having exactly the best landing option against Rosa, but even so, he was able to land safely.
Absolutely murdered. And the past 2 days, we've been at LAN ETS. The poor Luma has been absolutely crushed and destroyed. Nobody loves that Luma, with the exception of MrGommi, I would assume.
All right, trying to read maybe a get-up option, maybe into roll, but right now, Gommi is kind of in danger right now. He's almost got Limit online, and Gommi trying to get an advantage before he's able to get that Limit online. He's got stage control, and with that Luma control,
This is bad. This is definitely death percent for either player. Luma not able to get there in time as Smokk takes that first stock with so much rage. Absolute overkill.
Oh my goodness, just standing right in front of him.
Sometimes in this game, doing nothing is so scary as he actually retaliates right back there with the up smash.
And right now, we both have a tie game, stock for stock, 0% starting off. Smokk with the first hit.
I've seen so many Game of 5 situations with these two players. Would not be surprised to see it here yet again. Both very patient, both very skilled.
All right. Right now, both kind of just trading and exchanging hits. There's been neutral, but even so, it looks like MrGommi's been actually getting the most of the neutral hits.
Surprising. Definitely the trades will definitely favor Cloud, so that's why you see Gommi inching his way in to get his punish.
That is the shield pressure.
And good patience there by Smokk, knowing that it won't break shield, especially in the situation that he was in. Was able to punish back on his own. And obliterates the Luma!
Oh, but Gommi right now still not, wavering his defenses at all, even with Limit online. Even when that Luma's gone, he still has really solid defense. All right. Able to get the Nair, busting out. Gets another Nair.
He's trying to break out that Limit too. Definitely the scary point in this matchup. Finishing touch, I believe, wouldn't even kill on Gommi right now.
And maybe not aerial. Maybe not aerial.
On the ground. Of course, finishing touch is the his down B move. When Limit is charged, a huge hitbox comes out, does 1%, but has tremendous knockback.
Oh my goodness. Gommi kind of chasing Smokk right there. Uh-oh.
Opting go for the Luma, still fishing for the Luma to get out of here. Catches another cross slash. That's going to be the first game going to Smokk. The Cloud pick working out very well for him right now.
That was a very close game one there, as it could have gone either way, but even so, Smokk will be the one to clutch out this first stock, or this first game. And now, generally in the best of 5, first game matters a lot, especially with the kind of counter picks that you got going on. But the way these two go, I have no idea.
I have no idea. I do know that Gommi does have a secondary. Unfortunately, it's the form of Puff. As weird as that sound, he actually has one of the best Puffs in Quebec, maybe in Canada for that matter. Just by default, one of the best Puffs here today. Unfortunately, against the Cloud, I'm definitely not going to see him busted out here.
Definitely, that is a character that you don't want to pull out, especially against a higher tier character like Cloud. You have specific setups that work against Puff for Cloud too. Which is definitely a sad thing. But we're going to Dreamland 64 here on this game number 2. And
definitely a very odd choice. I like the lower ceiling pick, but the fact that he has the platforms to work with, that's always something that Clouds love, and breaks it with the down air.
Normally I see Luma actually breaking out of grabs, but even so, I guess it works even when Rosa is in hit stun.
Yeah, Luma has a mind of her own, just a response to her mother's need, really. And the floatiness actually avoiding the last hit of that cross slash. But still, the damage is being slowly but surely racking on, and Luma nowhere in sight to help.
Definitely, this is the more patient and composed Smokk that I'm seeing here today. And the way he's been playing against Gommi has been really efficient, just in general.
Of course, I believe this is actually so far Smokk's highest placement so far at LAN ETS. Again, he only started about a year ago and has already proven that he's a force to be reckoned with, as he might be looking to go on to winners finals right now. Unless Gommi has something to say with this, he's getting these damage hits right now, as Luma is unfortunately knocked away again.
This is actually Gommi's third time here in top 8 of LAN ETS. Actually getting top 8, getting, I believe, 5th at the last LAN ETS, fifth at the LAN ETS 2016, 5th at LAN ETS 2017, and looking to replicate, or maybe even do better here.
Hopefully not. Maybe, I mean, he could be looking at 5th. He takes double losses right now. He will get 5th place again, but I'm sure he wants to push it even further. Unfortunately, a Smokk catching all these landing options and trying to get this limit on deck to finish off this stock now.
Cloud off stage here. This is where you have to capitalize big time. That's the down tilt. I think that will be enough to take that stock.
That is unfortunately going to be it. But I like the idea that he tried to stall his momentum by going for that Blade Beam. Not a move you see too often from Cloud, at least the neutral version of it.
Gommi playing neutral extremely patiently right now. Already has Cloud off stage with no limit. And just the way he's been forcing Smokk to the side of the stage in neutral has just been very efficient.
Dash attack. That actually is a kill move, and then Luma actually going to take it off the top.
All right, gets the down smash. Good capitalization there, knowing that that down smash has quite a bit of lag on it, even if you block it.
And again, keeping it close and not too much of a deficit right now, especially with the limit on deck. One cross slash will actually even up the stocks. But I'm sure he wants to hold on to that.
For the very crucial moments.
Yep. Even though you do get, of course, enhanced moves of your neutral, of all your specials, just having limit entirely turns you to a fast caller, makes your ground faster in general, makes you overall a better character. And Cloud, already a good character.
That's definitely something, one of the play styles we like to see coming in from Cloud. Definitely, I feel like that's a more Japanese-esque kind of Cloud play style, where we see them take advantage of the character's movement and use the limit for when they need it.
Just hold on to it.
Oh, tried to call out the landing. Trying to call out the landing there.
And if it landed, I would have been surprised. It might have killed, actually.
Oh, recovering low. Oh, doesn't quite get it. I have to blame Wispy there, actually, for costing that. And getting another down smash, and Smokk is up 2-0 here.
Even those final moments, absolutely crucial. If he hit that down tilt, that would have been the end of Smokk's stock, but able to come up and retaliate with that down smash. Such an amazing move. Comes up ridiculously fast and sends behind the opponent. So as a ledge guard, it is amazing.
But even so, it wasn't able to come to fruit for MrGommi, as he is down 2-0 versus Smokk.
And it looks like he's going straight back to Dreamland. Definitely did very well. He did take the first stock off in that match. It's unfortunate those last moments where he got caught with that down smash that really cost him.
So we are going back to Dreamland here. Let's not forget, there was one point where actually Smokk went up 2-0 over MrGommi, and MrGommi reversed 3-0.
That's it. That's why I can't get this out. I'm still expecting a Game 5 from these two.
And even so, Gommi's presence and just overall his mind games in neutral could come to fruit and overcome Smokk.
And you do see this man, MrGommi has been making the adaptations. Each game he's been getting stronger, so I would expect to see him take this game right here. And of course, a man of figuring out his opponents. This man is not only a very good Smash player, but an amazing puzzle player as well. Amazing at puzzle games.
Definitely the puzzle of picking apart an opponent's playstyle definitely is one of the more interesting games to be played.
Ooh, letting that cross slash rip definitely would have done some good damage. Not sure if it would have killed, but definitely would have shaken up your opponent. That shield looking brittle.
Super close option right there coming in from Smokk.
Gonna fish, he's gonna have to land with down air. It's so even Gommi has to be aware that he can't really safely shark with the up air on Cloud, because the down air, such priority on it, can rip right through.
The down air actually coming in for MrGommi.
I see an edge guard coming out.
Oh my goodness, amazing tech!
All the wherewithal, you have a recovery like Cloud, you need to make the most of it, avoiding all those kill options by Gommi.
And he almost has limit back on deck here, which very well could spell a stock if he's too hasty. Oh, but the late backer coming in from Luma. That sends at a really bad angle, but still recovering safely.
Yeah, a bit angsty on that down air. Could have waited for the up B to come out.
Both just dancing around in neutral right now. The dash attack, not enough rage, but the Luma is gone this time, and Rosa has to land.
Now it's a sticky situation with Luma no longer there, but the limit on deck for Cloud. Definitely the gun is at Rosa's head right now.
That is a very bad angle to be sent at. Able to recover safely, though. We got Luma back on deck, though.
A versus situation. Luma back on deck, but the limit forced out of Cloud. Advantage looking to be on Gommi's side, unless he gets hit with that dash attack. Taking on him on the top, actually. good rage on account of Cloud.
And that is a lot of shield pressure. Gonna get poked and sent off stage. This is a really bad position to be in if you're Cloud. And that is a down air edge guard coming in from MrGommi.
How close are these games between you? It says 2-0 on the screen right now, but keep in mind, every game has been to the wire so far.
The F smash on shield. Gonna get rid of that Luma, though. One thing is that even when Rose is shielding, Luma doesn't shield at all.
That's true. He's always a hurt box just sitting there.
But this time, it's looking like Gommi is looking pretty strong here this time as he gets the read on.
Definitely would not like to see this go to a 3-0 because Gommi has been putting in super much work.
Gets the jabs. Still setting him off. Oh, but this time Smokk has MrGommi in the air. And Limit on deck here. Oh my god, calling out. Getting set straight up, though.
Yeah, with the angled up smash on top of that.
Oh, actually, here we go. We have an option coming in from Smokk as he's got the stage positioning. Gommi definitely...
Even with this huge lead, Gommi still being very wary. The power of Cloud cannot be ignored, especially with Limit on deck. Luma no longer in sight. You got to imagine it's going to let it rip soon. The shield looking bad. Trying to break the shield.
Gommi right now has the edge guard positioning. Oh, that was just missing.
A very rare flub from Gommi, especially in that crucial situation.
Oh my goodness.
Smokk with the stage control. Dash attack.
Actually getting the DI away, and Smokk gonna clutch out game 3 here.
So what we saw there was definitely the resilience of Smokk. Always when I see Smokk down to his last wire, that's when he turns up the gauge and turns on his survival to max.
And oh my